And we have another KGW Salute of 2020. Today we want to congratulate the graduating seniors at Portland's LaSalle Prep High School. LaSalle is home to the Falcons. Their graduation was this past Saturday. There are 179 graduates. Here's a message from the LaSalle Prep valedictorian, Grace Elkel.
Hello, my name is Grace Elkel and I'm a valedictorian here at LaSalle Prep. I am honored to be one amongst a remarkable class of individuals. As LaSallian graduates, we have not only academically thrived and conquered, but we value diversity, equality, and equity, overcoming adversity from all directions of life. For these reasons, I strongly believe that LaSallian graduates embody ambassadors whose change will make tomorrow brighter and our hopes and promises for the future a reality. Thank you, and fly Falcons fly!
And here's a message from Principal Andrew Kuffner. LaSalle Prep's class of 2020 has worked to improve the world. In addition to pursuing academics, athletics, and the arts, these students have helped people who are homeless, stood up for the environment, and spoken out against violence and inequity. They started chapters of advocacy and affinity groups. They raised awareness about Latino culture, promoted mental health, and volunteered in the community. These seniors embraced our school's motto, enter to learn, leave to serve. We can't wait to see what they accomplish next, he says, and neither can we. Congratulations, LaSalle Falcons. As Grace said, fly Falcons fly.